Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I've got a really powerful message coming through today, a message from the masculine and a message for the feminine from heaven. Super powerful. So first of all, we're going to use some powerful cards. We're going to use the crystal cards today. We're going to use some darker cards today, some angel cards today, some animal cards, and the divine timing deck. We're also going to bring in the twin flame messages by Mystic Moon and the divine feminine and the divine masculine messages of love. And I'm going to use my tarot that I'm going to be creating soon to bring in some real powerful cleansing energy and to see what we need to know. Now, the message coming through today very clearly from the masculine is they're struggling today. I feel they've had a sleepless night and they've been dreaming of you, thinking of you, going over everything about you, contemplating this connection, wondering where it's going and wondering what to do. And the message coming through is isolation, this feeling of longing for you, this need for you today. And the message is divine feminine, just hold me and just love me. So this means wipe the slate clean, release the past, let go of the blame, forgive them today. Let go of any pain that they may have caused you and just love them because they need your love today more than ever. And they want to feel your warm embrace, whether that be in the physical world, in the 5D world, or in their dreams. Because they've been in and out of sleep last night thinking about you. And when they have gone into that sleep state, they've been dreaming about you holding them close, forgiving the past, letting go, and preparing for a new beginning. It's super powerful. And yesterday I watched last night Toy Story that time forgot. And this is just like a little mini episode of Toy Story. And so many signs came through in this, and you guys know that I'm always receiving signs. Now, yesterday I shared the video about the white stag, and we went through that book, and it's really powerful. I'm just going to grab it because in the beginning, okay, I was just having a look through. I thought, shall I start reading this to find out what it's all about? And I read the beginning, the author's note at the beginning, and it's so powerful what it says. And it says here, like me, Janique, and we've got a soul sister called Janique, okay, so it's even more powerful. But like me, she deals with these things. So the author is saying that the person in the book is pretty much, like kind of about her, she's kind of put her into the book in her own way, and she deals with the same things. And he said, this book you might find distressing or disturbing. She suffers from a loss of agency that was not her own doing and from the failure of those who should have known better and done better. So this is about the journey. I really feel this book in some way, no matter what happens, because it's a book where she deals with the monsters and a kind of demons and, she goes into this other world and she deals with things. I feel this is about her facing her truth and going through her own, jealousy and power and pain and all the struggles that she goes through. And it says this, it's a very dark time in her life. So when the author wrote this book about the white stag, she was going through a very dark time in her life. I have been and always will be open about my personal struggles, and those struggles come to play in the white stag. So the struggles are the struggles of the journey. And she said, writing it was a way to turn my pain into something productive that could transcend my own experience and limitations on this earth. So she's dealing with everything. She's dealing with her own struggles, her own scars and pain. And he says her journey of forgiving herself, letting go, and finding strength inside her own self and her own scars that mirror mine. And that's a massive sign about mirroring on the journey. That you both deal with things and you both get scars and you have to overcome the pain and the struggle and forgive. And in the Divine Masculine series that I've been doing lately, there's been this real message about forgiveness coming through. In the members reading I did yesterday, we spoke about forgiveness. And this is the message coming through. And when I watched this last night, the World That Time Forgot, Toy Story, you can see you've got this little kitten here, or this little cat, and She's actually like an ornament on the Christmas tree, which is another huge sign because we've just been through the festivities and we've just been through the Christmas period. And this little cat, it's an angel on the tree. So it's a big sign from heaven. So today your masculine is saying to you, just love me. Just hold me. Let's forget the past. Let's just feel the love today. So your masculine is wanting your love, and feminine, you're receiving a sign from this angel. And this little kitten, this little angel, kept saying things all the way through. Little snippets of snippets and snippets of information. Little bits of wisdom coming through, and I wrote them down because I just had to keep stopping it and writing them down. The first one was greet the world with an open heart. And these are the messages for the feminine. Greet the world with an open heart, which means wake up in the morning and greet your day and greet the world open to what's to come, open to love, open to blessings, open to the charm of your life, trusting your journey, waking up feeling grateful and looking out of the window knowing that it's the opportunity to begin again. So greet the world and greet your journey with an open heart today. Limitations are the shackles we bind to ourselves. What a powerful one. And this is this little cat, as an angel, just speaking in Toy Story. Limitations are the shackles we bind to ourselves. So we can put ourselves in shackles in our mind. Limitations in our mind, thinking this journey isn't going anywhere. We're never going to be together. My masculine is never going to change. All the limitations we put on the connection. Or we think we're in lockdown again. There's restrictions again. Nothing's going to move forward when everything is speeding up. And there's so much change going on. In 2020, and as we move into this new year, is a powerful time of waking up. Awakening's going on. Realising the truth. Aligning with our true self, our true soul path. The mission of the feminine and the masculine aligning together with the power of the white stag. So limitations are the shackles we bind to ourselves, and we bind them to ourselves with the ego and the fear and the doubt and the struggle. And there's no limits in this vast universe apart from what we create for ourselves, because our thoughts become things and we are the creator of our reality. He says, the joy that you give to others is the joy you get back to you. Well, how true is that? That's the law of giving. That's what you give out, you get back times 3. So this beautiful little cat angel was saying, wake up in gratitude and be open to joy. Be open to the love of the world. Realise there are no limitations apart from the ones you put in your own mind, and then give out joy. Because when you're radiating love and joy and power, that's what you get back. And be grateful for your life and for your gifts because they are all around you. Be grateful for your life and be grateful for your gifts because they are all around you. So the gifts are the things you've got now, the blessings in your life. But the angels are saying the gifts are the gifts you have within you. To realise your power as a divine feminine. To realise as a divine masculine that you can change. To realise that this is a divine journey that you are on. So much power coming through and wisdom. And in this little show, okay, it was really powerful because the dinosaur there fell in love with another dinosaur. It was so powerful because this dinosaur here, okay, didn't realise he was a toy. And she kind of went to a play date at their home at where this other dinosaur, this other toy was, and they fell in love. And this dinosaur didn't know who he was, and she opened him up to the truth, and she opened him up to who he really is. And it was just so beautiful because even though it's Toy Story and it was about toys, it was about the journey of the feminine and the masculine, that this amazing light, this beautiful dinosaur, I can't even remember what she's called here, but kind of illuminated the masculine, walked into the divine masculine's life and changed everything, changed the way they see the world, changed their world, change who they are inside and wake them up to who they are. And it's scary. It was scary for this dinosaur to actually realise he was a toy. And he started realising that he can change, and she opened him up to a new way of living and a new life. And that's the whole point of the journey. And she had to go away because obviously she was Bonnie's toy. And he was standing by the window. He was saying, my heart will beat for you until you return. And it showed this beautiful red light that kind of shone out into the world. And the masculine was waiting for the feminine, just like the feminine waits for the masculine. So at the right time, you'll reconnect. This journey is powerful. And yesterday I spoke about Toy Story 4 and how Bo and Woody came back together. I think it was yesterday or the day before. And all these shows and all these things we're watching right now and all the things we're seeing are showing us this is the year of reunion. And it was so powerful because yesterday when I did the White Stag video, you know, the actual whole book ends at chapter 22. And the White Stag is about your mission together in union, healing the world. And I feel that's what 2022 is going to be all about. So this year is the year you come into alignment, the year when you come back together, the year when you speak your truth and your masculine truly wakes up. And then next year is when you're going to be helping the world. There's so much power coming in. So be kind to your twin today. Be loving towards your twin because they are struggling and they are craving your energy today. So let's do an energy check in there. So first of all, what's the energy of the connection? So I feel this may be a longer reading today. Yeah, look how many cards are coming out. So powerful. So powerful. They're coming out for a reason. Okay, when this many cards jump out, there's a lot to be said. So please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. So another sign here to let go of all of this kind of fear and doubt and struggle within you, divine feminine. The masculines are saying today, just hold me. Just love me. You know, they're not saying hold me and love me. They're saying just love me. That means let go of all the pain. They know they've hurt you. They know they've done you wrong and they are sorry about that. They're saying don't take it personally. It wasn't you. It was me. I needed to wake up to realise who I am. Just like that dinosaur waking up and realising he's actually a toy. And he's not in some, you know, time that land forgot or land that time forgot. So he's waking up and he's saying, I'm sorry, you know, I hurt you and I did things to affect you because I didn't really know who I was or what I was doing. And it's like when Jesus was dying on the cross and he said, Father, forgive them. They know not what they do. It's like in Bryan Adams, please forgive me. I know not what I do. Please forgive me. I can't stop loving you. So this journey doesn't stop. The love doesn't stop. It continues because it's eternal. So you have to trust in this love and not take it personally anymore. I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. So your masculine saying, I'm no longer afraid. I want to be authentic. I want to be my true self. I want to be the person that I was born to be. I want to be the toy that I was born to be. The way that, you know, he said it in the Toy Story. You know, this is the analogy. This is what they're showing me here. So waking up to the truth. We're saying I want to be a light worker. I want to be a healer. It's time for me to be authentic and share my light with the world the way that you are, divine feminine. So your masculine is saying to you, you inspire me to be who I am meant to be, who I was born to become. So this is your truth and this is you too. Saying you're authentic, I want to be authentic. You know, I'm no longer afraid. So this is also for the feminine, remember. Saying, I want to be authentic. That's you following your mission, your path. So maybe that's leaving your job this year and starting to follow your personal journey, your mission, healing the world. That's you speaking up for what you believe in and saying yes to the things that serve you and no to the things that don't. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So your masculine is apologising that they couldn't do things the way you wanted them to because they needed to do the things that they needed to do for them. Please don't take it personally. It's not you, it's me. I've never forgotten you even though you think I have. I've never forgotten you. So if there's fear around you today and you feel like your masculine has forgotten you, There's fear coming up when I'm talking about this. They've never forgotten you because they can't ever forget your light and your love and who you are. They can never forget you. Just like that dinosaur waiting for the return of his love, saying, my heart will beat for you. I will be here for you. So beautiful. So your masculine never forgets you no matter what. And I'm reminded of you constantly. You're both reminded of each other constantly with the signs that you see and the way that you feel. What you feel is real. When you feel it, you know it's real. And being apart has been life-changing for me. So it's been life-changing for the both of you, for the better. Even during the hard times and the pain, it's changed both of you for the better. Your masculine is saying, I'm a better person because of you, because being apart from you has been life-changing. It's helped me to wake up and understand who I am, to face my truth. And being apart from them has been life-changing because it's helped you to surrender. And that's another message that came through in that little episode of Toy Story. To surrender. You know, he said, I just need to surrender. And what he had to do was actually turn the switch to turn off the game that the kids were playing so that they would actually get the attention of the toys. So, you know, they could play with the toys. So sometimes you have to come out of your virtual world to come back into your actual world, which means stop looking at distractions. So this is what your masculine is saying. I don't want to be distracted anymore by the 3D world. I need to be in the now. And that's another reason why we keep going through lockdowns and restrictions. And we went into lockdown again in the UK. You know, I've known this was coming. You know, the angels told me this last year, that there was going to be a big change in January. And the angels are saying shifts and changes are happening now. Things are speeding up. Even if it feels like it's slowing back down, it's speeding up. And there's massive changes coming in this year. You know, April's going to be so significant to your journey. It's going to blow your mind. And the message says, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. So the masculines are feeling everything. And they're saying, don't take it personally. It wasn't you, it was me. I'm finally feeling the consequences to everything I've done. I realise what I've done. I know what I've done. So feminine, what do you want to say to your masculine today? Super powerful messages. I miss the time we shared. So you're saying to your masculine, I just miss the time that we shared together. That's really what I miss, being together, spending time with you, talking to you. And I know that you love me. How beautiful is that? I know that you love me. So your masculine is saying, I'm finally feeling the actions, you know, the consequences of my actions, everything I've done. Being apart has been life-changing and I'm reminded of you constantly. I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. Please don't take it personally. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. And I do want to be authentic. And you're saying, I know that you love me. And you know, deep down in your heart and soul, that they love you. No matter what they've done, no matter what the situation is, you know that they love you. You can feel it. And today your masculine is saying, just love me. Just feel the love. Just hold me. So this is a real powerful message today about spending time together, whether that be physically together in the 3D world or in dreams in the 5D in your telepathic link, connecting with each other. It's so beautiful. So just focus on the love, because you know that your divine masculine loves you no matter what they've done. Don't take it personally. So your masculine is saying to you today, divine feminine, I will never let you go. Okay? I will never let you go no matter what, no matter what's happened, no matter what the painful feelings are. I will never let you go, because this love is real and I am healing. Okay? I am healing. I'm understanding. I'm sorry. Why? Because I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. I'm feeling all of this pain and I'm healing this pain. And I promise you communication. I promise you I will communicate this to you. I promise you I will tell you how I feel, that I will be authentic, that I will open up to you. I promise you communication. It's so beautiful. So huge signs and messages of things to come. So let's do the cards then, because every day I'm shuffling. So what do we need to know? I promise you communication. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the divine feminines today? What do we need to know? Thank you. What do we need to know for the masculines today? Thank you. And for the journey, what do we need to know? Wow, okay. Take out anything I feel is jumping there. What do we need to know for the divine feminines? What crystals can we use? What do we need to know? And remember, rose quartz is huge this week for the journey, to bring in healing, to open us up to the truth. I thought I saw it there at the bottom of the deck then. And what do we need to know? Wow, that's the one there jumping out. Powerful. Okay, let's grab this. And that's for the masculines too. What do we need to know? What energy is the feminine in? Thank you. What energy is the masculine in today? And the energy of this journey. What do we need to know? Thank you, angels. And I feel the top one. What do we need to know for the feminines with the angel cards? For the divine masculines, please, angels. And for this amazing journey, what do we need to know? Wow, cards already falling on the floor here. Look at these cards falling on the floor. We've got have faith, and we've got Christmas, giving and receiving. So our faith that your masculine will be able to give to you, and you can receive from them. What do we need to know? What animals are around the connection? Thank you, angels. And obviously we know there's penguins around right now, showing you breakthroughs and the change that's happening in the world right now. There's amazing changes going on. What do we need to know, please, angels? Look how they're jumping out here. So powerful. New beginning coming out there for the masculine. So powerful. Okay, let's do this then. So I'm using a lot of cards today because a lot of energy is coming through. A lot of energy, power coming in. So look at this, what we've got for the masculine. We've got Knight of Cups, highs and lows. So, there's a lot of highs and low energy, high and low, up and down energy around the masculine today. They're in water energy, which is their emotion. So they're feeling this. And the Knight of Cups is about coming towards you with emotion, no matter what the situation. So they are showing you they are feeling the love for you today. And that's why they're saying, just love me. Just hold me and love me and feel my love. And the Ace of Pentacles is about the change that's coming in. Abundance. This means the richness of the love. Abundance doesn't just mean financial security or material resources. It means richness in love, richness in health and all these things. So the Ace of Pentacles is significant to the dates December to April. So this is the big shift that's going on now. And look what we've got here. We've got new beginning. Okay, I've just seen it. I want to bring it in. New beginning, because the angels are saying this is where we are now in January with the number 1. That the Ace of Pentacles is bringing in this new beginning. And look at this. We've got Easter for resurrection. So this is super powerful, because what the angels are saying to you is there's a new beginning, and it's happening now. Okay. And it's happening between December and April, which is springtime. Wherever you are in the world, this is spring moving things forward. So even if it's not spring in Easter for you or spring in April for you, this is about the resurrection energy, things moving forward, things springing forward. And the angels are asking you to trust in divine timing. Okay, let me just prop these up, because the angels are showing you the power. Because, to get the Ace of Pentacles, which means December to spring to me, it always has. I've been reading these cards, this particular, tarot deck I'm tapping in with. This is, my tarot deck where I'm tapping in with the energy for over 14 years, and the angels are saying that that's the energy that's always come through. So you have to trust in divine timing. There's a new beginning coming in. So between now, January, and Easter time, which is March and April, there's a new beginning. So you have to trust in divine timing, because everything will be okay. So this is what the masculine is getting over to you today. That, with the Knight of Pentacles bringing in abundance and this high and low energy, they are in their emotion, making the change. So you have to trust in divine timing and give it to heaven. Look at this. We've got go deeper. Go deeper. And this is Epidote here, Epidote. And it says red jasper, take action. And red jasper is action. So this is showing you the masculines are going deeper to take action. So another sign here about things speeding up. And March is about action, fresh start, change. So the angels are showing you everything is moving into place here. Everything is shifting. Everything is becoming clear. And we've got the Epiphany, reveal your gifts. And this is the number 6. And The number 6 is connected with the 3D world, about noticing what's going on. So what the angels are saying here to you is that your masculine is having an epiphany about the changes that they are being guided to make. You know, they know what they need to do. Their gifts are being revealed to them. Things are starting to make sense. They know they have to make a change because they're going through a divine epiphany. And we've got the miracle of prayer with Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. So your masculine has been asking for help, praying, maybe not realizing that's what they're doing, but they've been asking for support, asking for help, especially when they're defensive, when they've got their arms folded, when they're in that energy of fear. They're asking for help. They're speaking to heaven constantly within their mind, within their true self, and they're opening themselves up to this love. So Archangel Sandalphon is saying to your twin, I'm answering your prayers, saying this to you, trust in divine timing. This has been resurrected right now. And we've got the unicorn, and this is the miracle card, and it's so beautiful. And you can see there you've got 2 unicorns kind of with horns interlocking. So when I'm connecting with this is like the 2 of swords in the tarot. So this is about the ego and the higher self. So the masculine's got this inner battle going on. And that's why they need to go deeper, to take action, to create miracles. So if you start seeing unicorns today, they're connected with deep healing energy. But this is another sign of miracles flowing in. And we've been receiving the bee as the sign of communication and the sign of miracles. And your masculine is saying to you today, I promise you communication. That's the miracle that's coming in. That's why they're fighting with the higher self and the ego, because they're healing. And they're healing because they will never let you go. And they're finally feeling the consequences of their action. So the message is just love me. And we've got here, this is the wagtail. And it says essence wagtail. So they're wagging their tail at you, okay, to say, I am finding my way. I want to be authentic and genuine. That's the true essence of who I am. So it feels like they're wagging the tail today to get your attention. And you know what happens with tails that wag? It's dogs, loyalty. So I feel you may see dogs today connected with loyalty. So your masculine is saying to you, I am loyal to you, wagging their tail, waving at you, trying to get your attention. So they may even be doing things on social media today to try and get your attention. They may be doing things within themselves to get your attention telepathically. So I feel that you're going to receive a great sign today from them that this love is real. And it's going to be something personal to you. Something that shows you that they are wagging their tail because they are saying, I'm loyal to you. You know, you're my partner, you're my divine one. We have a mission together. So they're trying to get your attention today. You know, they're like the tail feathers. It's about showing yourself off. So I feel they're going to try and get your attention in some way today. We've got for the feminines here, Scorpio energy, 23rd of October to the 21st of November. Now that may be significant for your journey. It may mean nothing to you. But the energy coming through is water energy. This is about emotion. And Scorpio, you know, it's one of the sexiest signs in the tarot. You know, even though it's this powerful water sign, it's connected with fire energy. So this is the fire and the water, the yin and the yang, the balance. So when I'm connecting with this intuitively, this is about the feminine's energy being very emotional, but also very passionate. So you're going to feel passionate emotion today. You're going to feel this love on a very deep level. And wow, we've got the swan here for harmony. And the swan is the divine feminine. You know, that's the divine feminine energy within you. So you're feeling this today. You're feeling graceful, powerful, strong, but you may also be feeling emotional too. And you're feeling the heat of the connection, the love, the passion between you. And we've got Archangel Orion. Look at this, manifesting miracles. Thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles into my world. So another sign of miracles. And you've got the miracles coming through here as well with this beautiful message that's coming through from the masculine with the unicorn. So you may see unicorns today as a sign from Archangel Orion that you are manifesting miracles in your life. So the angels are reminding you as a divine feminine that miracles are flowing in, that things are being created, that you are strong, that there's power coming in, that your prayers have been heard and are being answered, prayers for communication, prayers for union, prayers for this love. And we've got the number 4, which I really feel is significant right now for the feminines, because the 4 is connected with the angels, and the angels are protecting your journey, and they're protecting your mission, and they are guiding you to step into your light, to your role, to become the earth angel and the light worker that you were born to be. And if you watch the overview for January, the 2020 video, the Great Reset, in that video I speak about January being a time to work on your mission. February is about self-love, and then things start speeding up more and more as we move into this resurrection energy of March and April. But things are doable. So you're realizing that this journey is doable, that it is attainable. Remember, the limits are only the ones that we create in our minds. And that powerful cat said, where is it here? Limitations are the shackles we bind to ourselves. So we're moving out of that energy and realizing that the union is doable, that this connection is doable. He says the key is within your grasp. So you're being given all the keys to your kingdom, and your kingdom is your place here on earth. It's what you're learning and understanding and finding out along the way. So this journey is doable. And you're realising that divine feminine more and more every day. And you've got Chris Collar here, start fresh. And that's exactly what I'm feeling. The masculine saying to you, can we start again, please? Can we wipe the slate clean? Just love me. I'm sorry for what I've done. Don't take it personally. Can we start again? Can we begin again? And we've got trap coming through for the divine feminines and decisions. So during this trapped energy, and this is the restrictions, it's been in lockdown, it's feeling trapped. Decisions are happening. Things are changing. Things are moving. Things are shifting. So don't see this lockdown or these restrictions as anything but good. You have to realise that everything is working for you. And I've seen so many things online about how bad 2020 is and how bad it's been. And it isn't. It's been a year of significant change and growth and understanding. It's been a fabulous year. So you have to see it that way. Don't look back and think, wow, thank goodness it's over. Say, thank goodness it blessed me. Thank you, 2020, for blessing me and helping me to start fresh now in 2021. Thank you for helping me to understand this beautiful, powerful, amazing journey. And you may find that the energy is starting to kind of slow back down within your mind so things can speed back up. But everything's moving forward constantly. So much change coming in, it's magical. There's blessings ahead. So for the journey, we've got, look at this, anything is possible for the journey. And it's the number 8 and it's the infinity sign. So you are infinite beings and anything is possible on this journey. Remember, the limitations are only shackles you put in your mind. We've got the wolf here for connection. Wow. And the wolf is obviously the higher consciousness. But look at the wolf there, making the howling noise. And it's really powerful because I've got a wolf here. Okay, very similar to this, looking up, okay, connecting with the divine, connecting with self. And this is really the energy that I feel your masculine howling and speaking to you through your higher consciousness today, through music, through signs, through your telepathic link, connecting with you, saying, I'm tuning in with who I am, sending the love to you, feeling the love. So this is the power of the connection. The power of this love, this divine power, your masculine speaking to you, howling to you, wanting you, saying, can you forgive me for the things I've done? Because I will always forgive you. And I speak so much about forgiveness in the Divine Masculine series, about how the forgiveness energy needs to flow. So you can start afresh and begin again and feel the power of the connection. So this card, the wolf here, connected with higher consciousness, connected with your higher self, connected with the longing for each other, the yearning for each other, the dramatic change, is also connected with the connection, saying anything is possible. So beautiful. We've also got the sloth here for wisdom. So during these periods of slow periods, these periods of change, there's wisdom coming in, and the sloth goes slowly. So you may feel that your journey is slow going, or it's not moving forward, but it's giving you wisdom through the light and the dark. And it looks like, I don't know if you can see it, but the camera, it looks like there's light in the dark. Can you see it then? It's like things are shifting. So it's showing you the light and the dark. When things go dark, you have to keep shining your light. There's no reason whatsoever why that camera is going light and dark, because it's the same outside. We've got rain outside. It's cleansed the snow away. There's healing going on. But it's very bright out there today. And it's going dark and light. So it's about the highs and lows, ups and downs. If you feel like things are going dark in your life, you have to be the light. We've got here the wolf. This is the wombat, and it says exploration. So things are moving forward. There's adventure coming in to explore the connection in other ways on the 5D realm, in dreams, when you're meditating, when you're breathing, when you're realizing the truth about who you are. So you're finding your way and you're realizing that anything is possible. So new beginnings coming in with this exploration card here, with this wombat. They're giving me fear. Thank you. Release that fear and focus your mind. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. So right now, focus on your priorities, and that's your spiritual truth. That's your third eye opening to your truth, feeling things, seeing things spiritually, being open to wisdom, working on healing your chakras and aligning things, working on your goals and your dreams. They show me this here as creating. Whenever you create there, it's like you're holding a ball of intention in your hands. So you're putting your intentions into this ball and sending it out to the universe. Focusing your mind, speaking your truth, being you, being authentic, because you are no longer afraid. So the masculines are focusing on what they want. Feminines are focusing on what they want. This is your dreams being manifested and thrust out into the universe. And shine your light with Archangel Uriel, because anything is possible. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. So another big sign here that these changes are coming in, that you're being guided to shine your light out to the world, like the lighthouse shining that light into the sea. So remember that that's your mission, to shine your light. And they show me this too, like the Statue of Liberty. Liberation coming in, power, strength, independence, standing up for what you believe in, knowing yourself. So there's another sign there with America. And they're giving me the song in my mind from Neil Diamond, Coming to America. We're coming to America, do. And that's a film as well, Coming to America. So I feel that someone will be coming to America. So that may be a sign for you, if your divine masculine lives somewhere else, that they will be coming to you in time. So all you have to do is shine your light to guide them to you. Like the way that when a plane is flying, an aeroplane is flying, there's guiding lights. Things guiding the plane in, guiding it home. When people are waving at it, wagtail, that's what they're giving me again with that wagtail. The masculine's getting your attention today, saying, I'm coming home, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to America, I'm coming to you. And they show me as well, remember, it doesn't matter where you live in the world. They show me America is very liberating, with the Statue of Liberty. So this is a big sign that they're moving towards you with power and purpose and passion. We've got the miracle of nature. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. So another sign to go into nature, to connect with fresh air, to breathe in the air, especially because we're wearing masks, we're stuck inside. We can't go out as much as we did. So you're being guided to connect with nature, to bring miracles in. And we've had the word miracles come out 3 times in this reading. So this is the power of miracles, change, movement, things happening. And we've got mosaic here. Let chance play its creative role in your life. And we've got the number 18 there. Significant to new beginnings, and anything is possible. Abundance, power. Especially with the Knight of Pentacles coming out as well, which, the Ace of Pentacles there, you're going to give me the Knight of Pentacles, which means eventual positive outcome and everything you want falling into place, no matter what battles you may have been. And the Ace of Pentacles, between December and April. So what they're actually telling me is, if your journey was significant during 2018, it's going to come to a completion in 2021. Okay, and you'll know what that means for you. Any broken energy has been healed right now. So let chance play out. This is about trusting in the universe, giving it to heaven, and knowing that you are safe. And we've got 22 here again. And this is a render. Honor your mystical creative force. Wow. Honor your mystical creative force. So I really feel this is a massive sign that 2022 is about your mission together, where you honor your creative and mystical force, which is your gifts, your talents, your joy, sharing your joy with the world. And remember the messages: be grateful for your gifts, they are all around you. Be grateful for your gifts. The joy that you give to others is the joy that you get back to you. And greet the world with an open heart. So the angels are saying, are you ready to greet the world with an open heart? You're ready for what's to come. You are being prepared for union and your mission. And that can mean solitude, alone but not lonely. So feminines, if you're alone, you're never lonely because you're surrounded by heaven. You were always loved from above. You were loved beyond measure. You have got this and heaven has got you. You are safe. And this is also about the masculines feeling alone, even though they are not lonely. And what that means is they may have people around them. They may have family around them, friends around them, work colleagues around them, but they feel alone. So they are alone, but not lonely, which means there's people around them, yet they feel so alone because they're not with you. So you have to trust in this today and feel the love and just love them. And we've got Tiger's Eye, overcome your fears. So this is what we go through as a feminine and a masculine, to overcome fear, to know that we are protected and we are safe, and the Tiger's Eye is powerful. And that may really resonate with someone who's connected with the last pick a pile I did, because Tiger's Eye was in that one. So if you pick that, then that's an extra message for you. Wow, I've got angel bumps. Look at this. Rose quartz, open up your heart. And rose quartz is the crystal for this week. Rose quartz saying to you, anything is possible. Open your heart. The message is open your heart. And we've got greet the world with an open heart. So powerful. Greet the world with an open heart, because anything is possible. And for the journey, we've got clarity coming in with the Knight of Swords. And wow, the Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. So grounding energy coming in. You know, this alignment so that you can give and receive in equal measure. The power of the love, the power of the connection, things falling into place. So the message today is anything is possible. And they're giving me that song, anything can happen. Anything is possible, anything can happen. You are loved and safe. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.